This playthrough is rated M for mature. Well, someone's got to push papers, and I've got to push papers to the darkest, most pulpiest way you can. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne. In the last episode, we went through the apartment complex to find our stoolie to give us some information, but he was killed. We had to make our way out, and unfortunately, Mona got arrested, and we got pushed to desk duty because of that. So, I guess this is the game now. No more, at least no more drama and stuff like that, right? We could just put reports in and help the city in our own unactiony way. Yep, nothing's gonna happen now. Ah, nuts. Can't go back into them. Do we have our weapons? No. Yeah, they took our weapons away. Looks like we're gonna explore. Oh, hey dudes. What's on the telly? Anything good?
And now, Lords and Ladies continues. Mama, I tried to stop him, but he is beyond reason. Valentine has gone to a rendezvous with his mistress, the harlot. She is no lady.
Oh, good, good, Jack, my son. Jack, my favorite son. You have done right in turning to me in this distasteful affair.
Mama, tell me what to do and I will do it. Anything to save our name from disgrace.
Yes, good, good. That witch has made my Valentine blind with love. She must be stopped. Jack, my boy, our name, our line is pure, precious, holy. It must be preserved at any cost. Anyone who threatens it is our mortal enemy. They must be stopped by any means. The honor of the whole of York is at stake.
Yes, Mama.
Yes, good, good. By any means. Even murder is a rightful course. She is a criminal.
Yes, Mama.
I am so proud of you, Jack, my precious son. You will lift our name to new glorious heights. Truly, you are a lord.
Yes, Mama.
Good, good. Do what is necessary. Now go to the harlot's house. Ride like the wind, fight proud, my son.
Yes, Mama.
Good, good.
Man, she was acting like she was sitting into war or something like that. Well, anyway, now it's for commercials, I guess. Have fun, guys.
Coffee. Black as hell, strong as death, and sweet as love.
Have we met before?
You know what pisses me off? And this happens all the time. Someone comes to get a cup of coffee. They leave just an inch at the bottom of the pot so they don't have to brew anymore. I hate that.
I'm with you. People like that should be taken behind a dumpster and shot.
I've been thinking of bringing my own coffee maker
So
here.
get back to work. The perps take no coffee breaks.
Nah, better stay here. Guard the coffee maker. Someone might steal it.
Now, what type of person would go into a police department and steal the coffee maker? Yeah, unfortunately, can't really steal the.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I can't really do that. Uh-oh, someone's having some fun.
Oh, yes.
They can't use, what is this, the heater? Or do not use the heater.
Oh,
Hey,
baby.
nice going, Payne. Good job. If it was still summer, you'd be a dead man right about now.
You better start praying we won't get an Indian summer, Payne.
Oh, maybe that's a humidifier. Anyway.
Pleased to meet you.
I were you, I'd go to my desk and at least pretend I was doing as I've been told.
Is that what all the people here do? Check to see if you guys have any more dialogue.
Sorry, Payne, you missed it. Just poured myself the last cup.
You can always make more, Payne.
Vodka. Style, grace, and
This is
taste.
really good coffee. Anyone know who made it?
Payne, did you make this? It's really good.
Who's the man with nothing to lose? Who's the grimiest cat
Okay,
busting,
that's fine.
metaphor spewing, avenging badass in the ghetto? That's right, Dick Justice.
Yeah, I guess that thing's not working. Alright.
Right. We found you out of it on V, covered in blood, burying the pieces of your wife and the pizza guy under a rose bush in the backyard. There's a bloody chainsaw in the bathtub, and by the looks of it, they had been shot in your bed. The murder weapons have your prints all over them, and you say you didn't do it.
Hell no! I'm a fall guy! I've been framed! It's a setup! I was getting too close to the truth, so they had to get rid of me.
This should be good. Your wife and the pizza delivery guy had to get rid of you?
No. Yeah. They were gonna whack me. Motherfuckers! They were gonna whack me! Steal my money! It was self-defense!
Right. Your wife and the pizza guy were trespassing in your bed, and you killed them.
I didn't kill anyone. It's a frame-up. Weren't you listening?
Okay, now I get it. Your wife and the pizza guy deviously conspired to set you up. They killed themselves in your bed with your gun, proceed to chop each other to pieces in your bathtub with your chainsaw, and finally lure you to the backyard where they patiently wait under the rose bush to inject you with V, and when you are helpless, they leak blood all over you, and call the police.
See, that's just
Anything
it.
to add?
I wish it was that easy. And I know this sounds crazy, but they weren't in on it alone. It's much bigger than that. Basically, anyone who does home delivery is in on it. The mailman. And that means that the government is involved. The mailman told me all about it.
So all we have to do is to get in touch with this mailman,
See,
and
that's
we
not
get the
gonna
proof.
work. He's dead.
The mailman's dead. I'm sure the DA would go easy on you if you just come clean right now and told where you buried his body. I
See what I
suppose
mean?
it's not under the same
This is what I'm
rose
talking
bush.
about. You're not listening. You failed to grasp how serious this is.
Okay.
Give me a gun
so
and
how
set
would you
me
like
loose,
to take this
and I'll have this
forward?
mess sorted out in no time.
Okay, wise guy, the comedy hour is over. You shut up for a while so I can write this crap down.
He's like not as cool Max Payne or something like that almost. So I thought it was supposed to be the milkman that was the conspirator. Oh wait, that's a different game.
I'm not saying another goddamn thing before I see my lawyer.
I guess that's your right. Nope, nothing else. All right.
Sorry, Payne. Can't help you now. I've just cracked the crime of the century. Go write your own damn report.
I just love the humor in this game, just the dark humor. Just I don't know, it just works. To me personally, anyway.
How's anyone supposed to find anything from here?
I don't know. No, can't right on. Can't mess with that. Okay. There's a lineup right there. You've seen that in movies before. Never been in a lineup because I've never gone to jail, so don't have to worry about that. And there's our desk. Let's see, that is Winterson's. Just mess up whatever she's doing. Okay. Let me see what else to do before we do the obvious.
I was putting off the inevitable. I had to go to my desk, get started on that damn report.
The game's like, go back into the desk. You must do it.
I needed to talk to Mona. Behind bars, she wasn't going anywhere before I'd get the cells were downstairs.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I was activating too many conversations at once.
You know, stupid dick justice and stuff. Doesn't go to work, gives me no thought.
Unfortunately, being a jerk is not a crime.
No, I wasn't finished. I'm getting to it. So I got real sick of it and threw the television out of the window. It was mine. I can do whatever I want with it, right?
As long as no one got hurt.
That's what I told him. He's my ex, really. But now the sicko's threatening to kill me. That's a crime, right? He's been playing those video games an awful lot. Makes him a very good shooter. Holding that controller's like holding a gun, they say in the news. You gotta help me. I fear for my life.
Okay, miss. Sit down for a moment and we'll take your name and address and see what we can do about it.
Yeah, the audio is kind of weirdly cutting out. I don't know if it's my setup or not, but I don't think it's the game. I think it's my setup is being weird. But yeah, they still haven't proven officially that violence and video games have a correlation to each other. They keep trying it every generation, and it's never proven.
How come it's this hot in here? It's fall and raining outside. Has someone messed up the air conditioning again?
Yeah, I turned on the heater upstairs. Nope, okay, nothing from you. How about you, lady?
I wouldn't be afraid to go home if you'd be there. I can give you my number in case you ever get an urge to protect someone in the middle of the night.
And no, she's not the same lady from before. They're just using the same prostitute model. Okay, nothing from you. Yeah, sorry for messing up the dialogue there for like the Mona stuff downstairs. It kind of correlated multiple dialogues back to back, so sometimes that happens in the game. I try to show off everything if I can. There's a dead body. Typical. Okay, can we swap this out? Multiple versions of the... Say... She made me do it. Yeah. Okay. Didn't think there was many variations on that. Can't go through there. Avon calling. Yeah, you can tell this is another, at least this chapter is more the loose chapter, you know. I actually don't mind action games that have chapters where you don't do much. Something's in there. Oh yeah, we don't have all our pills and everything, so yeah, we... Who knows what type of chaos I'm creating by pressing all these buttons all willy-nilly. Okay. That takes us outside. Just seeing if there's anything else to... I mean, we have to come around here eventually, but... I was just seeing what we can interact with before I had to require myself to do that. I think that's it, so... That'd be funny if you could just walk out of here, the game ends or something like that. And Max Payne went off to his own world. He went to Brazil. Yeah, we just fast-forwarded to Max Payne 3. Was it Brazil? I thought it was Brazil. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been a while since I played that game. I think the game's... I think the gameplay of the game and the story itself is fine. I just don't think it's a good Max Payne game, if that makes sense. It's the same thing with Resident Evil 6. I don't think Resident Evil 6 is a good Resident Evil game, but I think as a shooter, action shooter, it's fine. But, yeah, most people will call you crazy when you say stuff like that. But anyway, let's write those reports. And then we'll go talk to Mona later. Just see if there's anything else I could mess with.
It was all connected. The murder of Senator Gate, the cleaners, the inner circle, Vinnie Gognitti. I had to make Winterson see it. Winterson's phone was ringing. She wasn't at her desk. Winterson's phone.
Better get Winterson. She's been kind of edgy about her calls. I think she's in the interrogation room getting a statement from a witness. Didn't she used to have the hots for you, Payne? I hear she has a new boyfriend. Getting laid would do her good. Talk about tense.
You'd be surprised
They
often.
say she kicked out her husband a couple of years ago. Been taking care of her blind kid on her own. No wonder she's edgy. Anyways, she's talking to an eyewitness in the interrogation room.
You'd be surprised how often, like, getting laid actually calms people down a lot. One of the funniest lines in, like, what was it, Wheel of Time, was, there's a lady called in that game, in that, actually, I think there was a game of Wheel of Time now that I think about it. But, anyway, she's, like, really stuck up through the, multiple books, and I think it's book, like, 7, maybe? It's been forever since I've read. Those books are long, by the way. They're, like... I swear each book is like 700 plus pages and there's like 13 of them or something crazy like that. I still haven't finished them to this day. I only got to book 9, I think. But anyway, Nynaeve eventually, well, I guess spoilers. She's paired up with this guy called Lands, which was the prince of like once foregone nation that long since collapsed. He was like the last living royal lineage. Anyway, they basically fight with each other throughout the whole series. And then at some point, they obviously found out that they're hot with each other, and she finally sleeps with him, and she calms the fuck down. Like literally, it's pretty funny to read in the books. Oh, you don't have anything else to say? Okay. Well, anyway, if you want to read an epic fantasy, the Wheel of Time books are pretty good overall. Just ignore the TV show. Don't even think it doesn't exist.
Number 1, thank you. You may step back. They can't see you through the glass. Just take your time. See if you can recognize any of them, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Number 2, step forward and speak the line you were given.
I can't read.
Just say the line number 1 said.
You think I was listening?
You are nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Stupid. You're nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Thank you. Step back, number 2. Number 3.
You are nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Aren't I supposed to identify any of the men in jumpsuits?
That's none of your concern. Just concentrate on the task at hand. Do you recognize any of them?
Yeah, number 3's the one.
Thank you. Okay, we're done. Take them away.
Okay, ladies, you heard her. This way.
You can wait here. Someone will come to get you once the paperwork is done. I tried to help you, Max, but you didn't listen. Now it's too late.
Okay, that was kind of funny. She just ran into the door.
Detective Payne, anything you'd like to add?
As I was trying to tell the other detective, the place was crawling with guys in gray overalls. They sure as hell weren't cleaning the place, but she wasn't too keen on listening to me. It's hard to say who was out to kill who, but the chick I just fingered and the men in jumpsuits, they got into a serious firefight.
Okay, thanks.
No, thank you.
Interesting. Why she didn't want to care about that. That's interesting.
Never been to a police station before. Exciting stuff.
Yeah? In the movies, anyway.
They're taking the fall, both of them. Payne was with her when she was arrested.
Who are you talking to? You're leaking information.
Bravura's too soft on you. I was informing the proper authorities on what they should know. Stay away from my case, Max. Stay away for your own good.
Everything had started out as black and white. Somewhere down the road, the line went blurry. The colors started to run, got smudged and gray. Winterson had been above my suspicion. It felt like a goodbye.
Maybe she's on the take. Too bad you can't star 60... Was not star 69. Star like 64 or... What was it? There was a number you could... Maybe that's later on, but there was a number you could put into, like, call back the person that tried to call you or something like that. I thought it was star 69, but I could be wrong. 69, 69. Okay, so... Yeah, looks like Wyerson maybe up to no good. It's hard to say. Wyerson, sorry. I don't know why I keep calling Wyerson. Alright, let's go see Mona. Yeah, I can't hear what they're talking about, so... Anyway. Alright, time
The
to go
lineup was done. Mona was back in her cell.
Yeah, I guess if you go there earlier, she's not there or something like that, so... Or maybe you could talk to her earlier. I might have to load up an old file just to see about that. Actually, let me save it really quick and see if what the dialogue is if we could just go straight to her. Give me a second. Alright, I'll be back in a moment when I reload.
I needed to talk to Mona. Behind bars, she wasn't going anywhere before I'd get some answers. The cells were downstairs.
Okay, there's the interrupted dialogue, so let's see what happens if we go talk to Mona before we do all that, or try to anyway.
Want to get to the lockup? Just press the buzzer by the door. Petersburg will buzz you in.
Petersburg?
There's nothing more boring than sitting behind this desk.
Nope. Okay, yeah, I could see that being very, very boring. just push the button for her.
Payne here. I need a statement from Mona Sax.
Sorry, Payne. She's upstairs in a lineup.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, let me load up the old file. But I thought I'd show that off. Why not? Okay, we're back. Okay. I just want to cut out the loading screen.
Want to get to the lockup? Just press the buzzer by the door. Petersburg will buzz you in. There's nothing more boring than sitting behind this desk.
Payne here. I need a statement from one of your customers. Mona Sax.
The last pokey down the corridor to your left. Mona Sax, huh? Lucky bastard. I wouldn't mind getting a statement from her. Yeah, she's a looker. She killed someone? Better be careful, Payne. Very basic instinct.
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at the knockers on that one. Hey. Yes, pretty much.
Your femme fatale's down the corridor to your left.
Well, don't point out the character trope. Okay, nothing else? Okay. Nope, nothing to say? Okay. Oh.
Not again. Jesus, not again. Just when we got rid of the stench of the last time. Petersburg, do I look like a cleaner to you?
You're doing fine. Breathe through your mouth.
Sorry. I can't help it. It's visions in my head. So ugly. You gotta let them out so I can see. They look just like that. You're all gonna die. You know that? It's as clear as day. You can see it there. You're all gonna die.
I've been cleaning up after this skell all night.
Looks bad.
Yeah, it smells even worse.
You're all gonna die.
I wish.
Ouch. The guy's either crazy or he's on V, one of the two. Actually, didn't they clean up V?
To serve and protect New York City from barf. Sometimes this job makes me sick.
No, man. I think if you had to clean up New York City in general. Nope, no other dialogue. Okay. There's Mona. Whoop.
Max, you've got to get me out of here.
You know I can't do that.
If I stay here, I'll die.
Isn't that a bit melodramatic?
Behind bars, I'm a sitting duck.
This is as safe as it gets.
Come on, Max. Any one of these cops could be on the Inner Circle's payroll. You should know.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know Alfred Woden. You want answers? Call him. He'll verify everything I've told you.
Okay, I'll do that. I didn't want to have anything to do with Woden. I should have called him the moment the Inner Circle was mentioned.
As the lady says, we're all gonna die. And puke ain't pretty, but it never lies.
I mean, sure, I'd be okay if we had Hannibal Lecter in custody every night, as long as he'd keep his stomach contents to himself.
Crazy. Yeah, Woden, huh? Alright.
The door to the station's garage was locked, except for when the perps were brought into custody.
Okay. Nope, nothing for you.
Can I use your phone?
There's one through the door behind you. You can use that.
See if there was anyone else here. I didn't think so, but... Okay, cool.
I need to make a call.
You can use this phone.
Play some hoops later on?
What's up, Payne?
Your funeral.
Oh, I didn't mean to...
Nothing to see here. Move along. Nothing to see.
I kind of messed up the dialogue tree there. Oh, I like talked to him and messed up what they were saying. Okay, anyway. I think he said want to play hoops later, and then he said nah, not your funeral, but cut out some of the dialogue because I talked to that guy. So, but anyway.
You've reached the voicemail of Senator Alfred Woden. Please leave a message.
Woden, Max Payne. We need to have a talk. You ask me, you still owe me.
Well, we'll have to wait on that, so...
Jesus Christ!
A bomb? That was a bomb! Upstairs, now!
Jesus!
Upstairs, now!
Something was off. Mona's words on her being a sitting duck kept playing in my head. The bomb had misdirection written all over it.
Drop it! Oh! Armed perps in the lockup. Officer down.
Take him down! Find the bitch! Find her! Kill her!
NYPD, drop your gun!
Ah!
Mona had been right. I had to go after her. I needed a gun to get past the cleaners.
Man, what?
Help! Somebody! Officer down!
Yeah, the balls on these guys to attack a police station. Yeah, all those nice people we were talking to?
Petersburg.
Yeah. What about this guy?
I saw it. They're all dead.
Well, yeah, and now you are. Actually, I could shoot him if I wanted to, but yeah, no point. Wow. Jeez. Let's switch back. Yeah, unfortunately, all those bullets I collected, I lost out on. Can you go up to help them, or? I guess not. Usually you push a button to go up there, but no. Alright, anyway. Alright, time to chase after Mona again. Yeah, all that work building up, all that ammo, gone. Gone, I tell you. Oh, nice. Moist. Uh-oh. Run! Ah! You guys want to come on in? Oh, but I got you. Yeah, be careful here because we don't have maxed out pain pills like before, so. Their weapons and the pretty much empty car. Well, can't render all that. It's unnecessary, I tell you.
Staying here, trapped behind a desk, would have solved nothing. Mona had vanished into the night. Without her, I had nothing to go on. I knew where to find her. Have no fear. Vlad is here. The world was getting too small for comfort. Too many coincidences.
Bang! You're dead, Max Payne.
A giant-headed Captain Baseball bat boy costume lay in the back seat. Gearing up for Halloween?
Max, dearest of all my friends. Call it my Trojan horse in the war Vinigogniti started. Speaking of which, any news?
Do me a favor. Drop me off at Coney Island. Does the inner circle ring any bells?
Nothing mystical about them, even if they themselves would like to think so. Just one step up the ladder of organized crime. I see where you're going with this. Gogniti has made a deal with them.
What about Mona Sax?
I know of her. Her reputation as a hired killer. I hear she is a stone fox. I would fuck her.
Right then, I hated Vlad.
Max, I need to ask your advice as a friend.
Ask.
Hypothetically, if the only choice you've got is to do the wrong thing, then it's not really the wrong thing. It's more like fate. You have to do what you have to do.
It's never that easy.
Of course. We agree to disagree.
Alright. Alright, with that, the prologue is done, and we head on to Chapter 1, The Things That I Want. Well, if that picture is anything to go by, you know. I'll have to take a look at the actual actress who face caps Ramona to see if that's truly the case.
Why was I there again?
Wait. Wait just a minute. Talk to me.
What are you so afraid of? What do you want from me?
The Things That I Want by Max Payne. A smoke, a whiskey, for the sun to shine. I want to sleep to forget, to change the past. My wife and baby girl back. Unlimited ammo and a license to kill. Right then, more than anything, I wanted her.
Let's do it. Shoot to kill.
You led them here. Up to my place. We can take them there.
This way!
The trouble with wanting something is the fear of losing it. Don't ever get it. The thought makes you weak.
Dang it, these guys cock-blocked me. Will we be able to get through this place, defeat the cleaners, and maybe get back together with Sax? Or are we on a block where we're just never gonna get you know, the bullet off, if you know what I mean? We'll find out what happens next time in the next episode of Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.